Hello everyone, hope you're having an amazing day and welcome to the stream. How's it going, Cody? And what's up, Rush? Welcome guys, appreciate you stopping by. And we are gonna be getting into some Solak and pretty much just trying to get enough pages to restock the Grim. Obviously we got only about 3.5 hours in there, so yeah, I could get to filling that up. But also I guess I could start off with also showing you guys some of my necromancy preparation kind of plays that I've been making, and yeah, I can see what I got that's different. I have one thing in mind that I will go down here and show first. So what I did was I ended up getting, and I was thankfully, I didn't go like terribly dry on the Ghost Hunter, I wouldn't say. So I basically used the Ushaptis to like capture the spiritual warriors, and then I put those in my personal slayer dungeon, and those will drop this Ghost Hunter. And if you see the Ghost Hunter, it says the set effect on damaging attacks plus 3% damage against ghostly targets, and then upon killing a target you get a plus 3 XP from them. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty sick. And the other thing is it's hybrid as well, so our accuracy isn't gonna be ruined with necromancy. I'm the only one not doing anything for necro. I mean, realistically you don't have to do stuff, I'd say, because there's really not many requirements. There's like a bunch of quests. I don't know necessarily, how necessary those are, or like, all that kind of stuff. But I would say, I mean, I'm prepared, but I mean, there's still probably more I could do. Like, I mean, anyone with like appraisal codex, that's probably over prepared, to be honest. But the other thing is, I'm thinking it's going to be, more expensive, for a fair bit of time, I'd imagine. So, that could have potentially saved me money, and I'm, probably eventually gonna buy it anyways. So I just decided to get that. And yeah, so the other thing was I ended up going with this other hybrid armor that you get with chimes. It's like, I mean, it's not even worth really grinding for if you're not going for trim comp already, because it just costs so many chimes and stuff. But I ended up going with this instead of like that Solak armor, because it was just, quite a bit of money. It provides a little bit of a benefit, but I feel like I'm also not going to be wearing this for terribly long before I actually get necromancy stuff that'll be better. So I mean, I guess I can still change my mind, but yeah, I put my necromancy perks on here, and yeah, these are pretty much what I think, I guess, the best in slot would be for the training wise, because it's like ultimately building a really good damage against undead targets, essentially. And with that undead perk right there, and then you also have with the Ghost Hunter, you have additional damage towards ghostly targets, which are also undead. And then you get the Salve Amulet, which I don't know if it says it actually does. So you can see as well, you get an increased damage and hit chance against undead. So like, you just try to stack all that kind of undead stuff, and basically that's going to help out quite a bit. Then also having the spiritual warriors, which are undead, and having those in your slayer dungeon will, remove any sort of like fighting for mobs sort of thing if there's going to be that many players trying to train necromancy. But that's also not going to be, I guess, an initial training spot, so I got to figure out what I need to do for that. But yeah, that was huge. I was able to get this. Like, the drop rate was very rare, and I guess it could have taken me incredibly long. It still took, I mean, honestly, it could have taken up to like 7 hours, I'd imagine. I didn't keep track perfectly, but yeah, it took some time to get this. And I won't be using all the pieces because you can't augment it. So I think I kind of had to. I think they drop in order, so it came in the order of like the goggles and the top, bottom, and then backpack. But I think the play would be that, I mean, you wear the augmented hybrid stuff, so then you could put the perks on it. And then you go with the Ghost Hunter for the other pieces of the outfit. So it'd probably be something like this, where if I put, let's say this, and honestly, Invigorating will be good, so I think what I would do is rock both of those, and then until I get the Zuck cape. Like, that's the other thing, you put in so much effort for some of these small little upgrades and like things that are gonna push you in the race, but then eventually, like, I'm gonna get the Kiln cape for Necromancy, and that's gonna, you know, probably replace this Ghost Hunter thing, and then eventually I'll probably get off the ghost targets and go for something that gives more XP. But so it's like, it's beneficial to do this type of prep, but it's like still not necessary. It's definitely by no means necessary. I don't know how to prepare for Necro. So I think RuneScape themselves posted like a graphic for some stuff that you could do. So like they had like 3 tiers of it for like how prepared you could be. And there's a list of quests, and there's also a list of items. So you could start there. Like, one thing is, I haven't really stacked up too much, but there are a lot of bones that you could definitely like just, I don't know, get Slayer tasks and try to farm up bones and don't sell them. But some other things you could do is also, I guess, not even on a Slayer task, just farm bones. Like, honestly, all these bones, Frost Dragons are worth a fair amount. I think like the baby dragon ones are also worth a good amount. So yeah, that's a lot of potential money. You can like really take advantage of, you know, an update like this, and just like, you know, being active and being aware of like what's meta, and then trying to, you know, maybe go farm whatever it is. Like, I think, for example, I don't know exactly how to make like aggro potions, but I'd imagine these are going up. Honestly, probably a lot of things are just going up in price. Like these things, aggression potions, like that's a lot of money. I think they're usually a lot, but I'd imagine maybe like, you know, digging through the wiki, look up aggression potion, look up what ingredients you need to make it, then do the math to see if like just making these potions is profitable with buying the ingredients off the GE, or should you go farm the ingredients yourself? Like, are they, you know, worth your time? You kind of have to, I guess, look through certain things to get the best money makers, because if you get money makers that people already know of, it's obviously not going to be the best type of thing. And that's definitely, I guess that's more prevalent when it comes to bones, because it's, you know, more common to think of just like, you know, like we've all known for years probably that, you know, Dragon Bones has been such a cool and easy moneymaker for a while. But like, obviously so many people doing it doesn't make it quite the best. I switch up the fit. Oh yeah, I don't know if I talked about the soul dye, because I was honestly thinking I wanted to soul dye my Noxious Scythe, because I only have my Langs and my Scythe, and I don't want to Aurora either one of those. So I honestly liked the Soul Scythe, but at the same time, there were some slight issues with that one specifically. Like, I think everything soul dyed looks pretty good. There are, I mean, the Lang soul dyed are debatable, as well as the FSOA, but I think everything else is really good. And then the Scythe is a little strange, because it seems like it, I don't know if there's probably not one here, but like, look at these, for example. Soul dyed Dragor Maces. I think those look pretty sick. And also the soul dyed Blights right there. But the Scythe's weird, because it has, I don't even know how to explain it. But it has, it's just like pixelated, but it's also has like distinct like I don't even know, sections in it. Like you can see a line and then it's just, I don't know, a different color. It's like not blended well or something. Very weird. Farming certain bones, gotta be good money. I mean, yeah, I think bones overall are probably still on the up. But the thing is, like, we know for a fact. Let me see. Let me see if I can get you this. I don't know if you saw in the patch notes, Rush. There is basically a list here. I can send you the list, but there is a bunch of items that they put in the patch notes that are going to be used. But some things we don't necessarily know how much of them are going to be used. So like with bones, for example, some people bought tons of bones, and like we saw some sneak peeks of like certain things with the rituals taking only a couple of bones, but I don't think we necessarily know for a fact that, like, you know, bones are just going to be in the highest demand ever. So like, I guess some people might realize potentially that you don't really need that many bones to train necromancy, because let's just say it's at the beginning of the skill training that you just need them for those levels, and then it kind of fades off and they're not really required to train the skill. Then, you know, people will probably start to sell their stacks that they invested in, and then, you know, the price will go down. But if it's the other way around and you need bones to train all the way up to 120, then, you know, those are going to shoot up. So like at the moment, that's also how like double XPs worked, where, you know, the announcement comes and then people make decisions, and it has that like initial, you know, change in price, whatever it may be, if it's most times up, obviously. But yeah, like that's kind of the situation now, where, you know, bones are higher than they were like a month ago. So I'd say honestly, kind of any level you are, it's probably a decent money maker, because baby dragons, you really don't need to, you know, be that high of a level to do. I mean, 2K is not incredible. I don't know what the GP per hour would be on that, but also like dragon bones are, I mean, more than usual, and frost dragons are, I mean, really good. But yeah, you could do that. You also need some bars. I don't know how much those really went up in price. And then I mean, like, I bet that the divine charges, like things in general that just are used for combat, so maybe like kind of all the familiars maybe saw a little bit of a spike in price. Divine charges, just general potions, especially overloads, the ingredients to make overloads. Like, actually, let me check something. Specifically the overload packs. So I actually showed it on stream maybe a couple weeks ago, but I bought these overload things for, was it like 80k each maybe, the day before they were about to like talk about something, and now they're like 125k. So actually, I don't know if these would go up anymore. They could, but yeah, like overloads definitely went up. So maybe just like farming some ingredients, like honestly maybe even going back and doing farming runs. I think that was always a profitable thing, doing herb runs, right? I don't know if anyone was familiar, because you probably have to do some math with checking out the price of the seeds and doing all that. But I mean, while you're doing that, you could also be working towards getting some of the unlocks in that reward shop. So I mean, that's actually not a bad idea either, and it's passive as well. So this is the shop right here, where you can, wait, this is the right, or is it a, wait, yeah, it's, no, I thought it was right, maybe this is the spot. No, it's a reward shop, is it not? I swear it's one of these people. Oh, it's this, yeah, it's just a terrible, they didn't fix this yet? It's just a terrible click box. I do remember this, but I thought they would have fixed it by now. Okay, so yeah, like doing this, like, you know, do that. Also, you know, technically increase your profit. But yeah, you could be like working on unlocking these things where if you die, you don't lose like the incense stick buff. So, you know, that could be something you do while you're making money through herbs. I honestly never personally have tried to profit from doing that, just because it seems like a lot of effort to go through all the patches. But it's just like shop runs. Like you do them at a certain point, and then eventually you kind of have enough to do other things to make the money. You got your stone for the Necro Zuck Cape. Tried to do kiln with Necro. It'd be fun. Haven't done kiln in a very long time. Same. I can't even remember last time I did kiln. That was, yeah, probably at least a year or two. No, probably 2. I did it on my alt, but that was at least 2 years ago, I think. It's probably like incredibly easy though, so that's hopefully, honestly, it'd be a cool challenge though. And I imagine I'm still gonna be like learning necromancy during that. Yeah, that was what I was gonna show you guys. So the Ghost Hunter, I also got my Coroming perk in case. So I'm also thinking, I can't imagine lunging will be really worth it. Lunging's for like extending bleeds, or is it increasing the, no, I don't think it's extending. It just increases the damage of the bleed, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's actually really good. But that's the other thing, like, you're gonna have so many switches if you're really trying to take advantage of all this. Yeah, like the max damage of all those is increased by 20% per rank. That's a lot. I don't know if I'll do that. I think I honestly have the components for it. I have a really good chunk of components in case I need stuff. I think these components are for flanking. Also for Aftershock, I gotta go back and see what I actually want for necromancy, like weapon perks. But yeah, I think for the most part, I'm looking pretty good. And then I'm also kind of farming Slayer points. So I got 3,000, which is good, because what the situation is there is you try to get those undead Slayer tasks, and that way you get your Slayer helmet buff as well on top of all the other things. So like your damage from all those buffs to undead monsters is like insane. It's just gonna be the perfect combination, given that it all actually works. And then I need the points to like cancel tasks until I get either a 120 Slayer cape buff to let me choose an undead Slayer task, or yeah, I don't think I got my block list set up for farming points, so I don't know if I'd adjust that. But also I could prefer the oh, I should probably get that actually. I need to prefer the undead to give me a little bit of a better chance. That's still something I gotta do. And I don't know how many Slayer points I'll need necessarily, but maybe shooting for like 5k would be a good number. So that's that is in the works. And yeah, I don't know if there's necessarily much else to say. Yeah, I mean, I've been still working on the Zamorak Enrage push grind and doing that, but what I wanted to get into was some Solak, and specifically I wanted to practice with the Bic arrow strat, because it seemed like I was able to do a solo Solak, but my issue is, I guess, maintaining those Bic arrow stacks, because in solo it's easy to lose them, and I gotta make sure I'm tagging Solak as much as I can. So we're gonna give this a shot, and I think honestly the kill could go pretty good if I maintain the stacks. Even if I mess up a lot, the poison carries me, that'd be pretty sick. So we will see how this goes. let's see. I gotta change a bunch of stuff. Let me grab this. I also... Okay, so we need a poison build. We have Bick and Death Spore. Yeah, I think this setup's fine. But I need weapon poison. And then I need the sticks as well. And I should probably not take the ring. And then I don't need rod either. Let's see. Do I go? I think I go. Yeah, I think Cerebrus and Blubbers might be alright, because I honestly don't know. Let's try something like this. So I got that. Now what I want to do is get a Blood Reaver. I guess also Penance Powder. Okay, so we'll do Blood Reaver and then which one would it be? We do these. Okay, so we got that. And then I want to set this to I want to do like 5 seconds, but I'm also scared that I'll kill the Blood Reaver too quick. I think I'll have to. Let's do 5 seconds. Hopefully that's not too much healing. And then I'm gonna do this. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. All right. This is going to be tricky. Actually, I should double check. Does anyone know off the top of their head the Solak phase HP, like the first one? I'd have to double check what that would be, because that's definitely important to know. I also don't know. It seems like you go for roots at like 40 or 45 seconds. Yeah. I think it's 1.5 mil. But I don't necessarily want to phase first. I think I want to kill roots and then phase or something. So I gotta see what works better. I'm gonna pop Vamp Aura. Okay, this is probably gonna be a warm-up. Okay, that's good. We'll do this. And then wait. Wait, no, that's wait. I think that's fine. I don't remember how I had my bar. Okay. So okay, turn on Grim, Poison Potion, Overload, this. Okay, actually I need to try melee. Alright, well, hopefully this is good. I am not too sure. Also, I don't... Oh, should I... Guess this is okay. Uh-oh. Can I... Okay, there we go. Okay, so is it these? Okay, got it. Okay, we're building stacks. Man, I'm gonna be super rusty at this. Not even rusty. I'm technically learning this, I'd say. Alright, I'm already at 45 seconds. I don't think my DPS was good enough. Also, Probably shouldn't be using big arrows on roots, I'd imagine. This is gonna be tricky. Okay, so I got roots. I gotta learn the trick to the roots. Okay, so I didn't even bring mines, I just realized. Wait, what do I want to do? Can't bic arrow still? Wait, why do I have like no bic arrow stacks? There's no way. Wait, what? Did I lose bic? No way I lost them. No way. Should probably use devotion. I don't know. I guess I'll do this. An incendiary shot, I guess. I doubt I one cycle this core. There's just no way. I don't think I should be using bic arrows because there's no point of stacking, right? Oh, I'm close. I don't know how to... No, I didn't do it. I also don't know how to tell. Okay, at least I got my stack still. And we're at hit cap. I think we're on the right track. Am I familiar? I mean, I can build my stacks here, so I'm not like totally wasted. I can do Death Spore here. Death Spore in here. And the amount of arrow switches is kind of going to be a lot. Pretty overwhelming. Dude, can I just like... There we go. The crit right there. Am I gonna do this in time? I gotta start nuking these. There we go. Oh wait, I need to add... Wait, don't lose stacks on them. Hopefully I did that right. Jeez, wait, I gotta nuke this. What the... Ooh, that was kind of scary. Come on, please have stacks on him still. Okay, good. I didn't lose them. Perfect. Okay. It's honestly pretty annoying to have to keep the stacks up, but I'd be really hyped if I could get this. What's up, Fake? How we doing? I'm doing my best right now to learn Solak and actually maintain these big arrow stacks, because I think this poison way has got to be the easiest. Like, I'm really hoping that these like last phases is just like, you know, cakewalk. But the issue is I spent all this effort building up the stacks. Just don't want to lose them. I believe it's if I stop attacking for like 30 seconds with big arrows, it goes away. So we're at like almost 300 stacks. Oh, what am I doing? I already killed the thing. And then I think cap is like 400 stacks. So I'm just going to be extra cautious. I got to make sure my Reaver's alive. Okay, Okay, so I don't need to get cleansed again, I wouldn't imagine, right? Wait, why am I, what do I have to, was that hit cap or something? What was that? Actually not even sure exactly what happened. I think I'm doing it right though. Hopefully I didn't forget something. I'll just stack these death spore quickly. Oh my, I keep forgetting. I don't need to, oh geez, that looks close. I don't even know phase HP, but just check out the, oh crap, wait, I need to commune this. Okay, so once his arm goes down, I'm gonna debilitate. So his arm went down, I click the button for the shield, then debilitate. Oh, that hits like nothing, what the heck? Oh, I should have been counting, because you can try to reso one of these. I'm not even gonna try. Okay, max poison. Is it? Wait, I got a freedom. And I go up the arm, right? Okay. Is it? No, my Reaver. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Am I actually at phase already? I mean, not like a fast kill, but I don't know what I want to do here. Okay, that's phase. I think I want to, yeah, I wanted to redo this. You're gonna do the, yeah. All right, time to go crazy with the bleeds. I haven't logged into RS since I've been back. Well, work's been wild. Damn, I'd imagine it'd be super fun though once you get back, having that long break. Oh jeez, wait, I just signed? What am I doing? Wow, I don't know what I just did there. Let's see. I'd imagine that Reaver dying really does not help for my damage. And then what is it? 200k for HP? Oh, chill. I wanna probably devotion. I'm gonna res and then devotion. I probably should have been doing this, shouldn't I? I don't know if it's gonna take me 2 tries of going in or not. But yeah, I have so much optimizing, but I guess that's gonna be the fun part. Having something new to do. Yeah. Wait, this is hit cap. Yeah. Okay, so I'd imagine I want to eat up first, and then I want to. Do I pray range? Yeah, I'll just pray range just in case. Then I'm gonna save my adren pot. Because for this burst damage, I'd imagine I want that. And I don't want to kill it quite yet. I'd say that's probably good, right? I also don't know. Oh, geez, that was kind of scary. Do I want to be cleansing here? I actually don't know exactly. I guess I'll do it just in case. But I have all those stacks. I think that was a good idea to do. Also, does it matter if I go out of order? I don't know if I should be on the other thing over there. Okay, that worked. Okay, so what do I want to do? Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna build death spore stacks. I didn't get a dummy. Wait, I don't think I technically need a dummy though. Okay. Shift. Yeah. Okay. Come on, give me that crit, please. Okay, that's swiftness. Those. I still have my poison, so I should be good. Surely I'm still good. I probably shouldn't have done a dead shot, should I? Jeez, what am I doing? Oh, that was really close, wasn't it? How close was that? That was pretty bad. Yeah. I mean, when my rotation was whack, but also the Reaver. Yeah. I don't know what just happened there. How long did it take you to comp, and what were the 3 most annoying requirements? The thing for comp with me was that I never thought I was gonna get it, but I did certain requirements that I heard were tedious in case I did want to get it one day. And I mean, most annoying. For some reason, I did not like the construction contract one. It definitely wasn't the longest requirement, but I just wasn't a fan of it. It was like, there's a lot of things that don't feel rewarding. Just for some reason that felt not rewarding whatsoever and wasn't fun. Very repetitive after like the first hour, because there's like only so many houses you go to like fix stuff in, and then it's just the same thing over and over again. But yet again, that's a lot of things in RuneScape are like that, so I don't know why. It's just specifically I just wasn't a fan of that content. I think it could have been just like in my head, I thought the potential with it was way better, so it just wasn't what I expected it to be. Like also, let's say temple trekking was pretty bad, so that's like Mortania diaries type of thing. You have to do all the area tasks or diaries. I don't know if those are like technically the same name, or you know what the names come from exactly, but yeah, you have to do a lot of temple trekking. That took a while, and it's not AFK, you know, whatsoever. So that's the other thing. And I mean, also the Dominion Tower is pretty bad. But those are 3 right there. I'm trying to think of some others. I mean, those are some big ones. There's definitely some other ones though that I already had done, I guess, that weren't too bad. And like, I guess doing ports, if you hadn't started it, you know, that takes a while, but it's like no effort type of thing. So yeah. Okay, so yo, what's up, Dave? How's it going? I am doing pretty good. So I don't know if you saw, Dave, but I was showing a little bit of my necromancy stuff. So I'm doing a fair amount of prep. I got a bunch of stuff in here for double XP and whatnot. Planning to do crafting and fletching with a little bit of summoning. I just want to get 1 level. Having 101, it just doesn't look good to me. Or at least get 1 level, make it like 102. I like it when it's like an even number. Like 113 prayer just doesn't look good to me. So I want to try to like round those off to some better numbers, get like 110 smithing maybe. Actually, I don't know about doing that on double XP, but eventually I want to do that. But definitely want to get fletching up a bit. And yeah, that's kind of my plan for double XP. And then necromancy, been working a lot on the perk setups. I just got Ghost Hunter. I don't know how many people are really planning on grinding it out, because it was a little annoying to get, as I was saying earlier. Like, it was a bit of a grind, but luckily I was able to set up my player own dungeon and make it nice and AFK, which was sick. So yeah, I'd say I don't have, you know, the best prep necessarily, because I could have went out on a limb and got a few more things. Like, I guess there's some speculations as well with getting the lost knowledge for, like, you know, how you use that for like greater sunshine or greater death swiftness type of thing. I didn't get that yet. I don't know if I really will or not. And also getting like Shadow Glaive for like the Raksha boots. I don't know necessarily what's gonna happen with all that. But I didn't want to, you know, go too risky with things, and like I really didn't do like crazy investments either. I got a good amount of dinosaur bones from my own prayer training, and if something happens with those, I got them, so that would be nice. The event is going to be... Wait. With the event, is there going to be a lot of double XP? Well, double XP week is like the week before Necromancy. It's on July 28th it starts. So yeah, it's literally the week before Necromancy. Going in raw with Necro, no prep, and didn't even know there was a double XP. Yeah, so double XP starts July 28th. So honestly, the funny thing is they said it in like, you know, one line in one of the patch notes. Like just snuck it in there. It was bold, but it was just hidden, not even in the title of the patch notes. It was all focused on Necromancy stuff, and it was hidden in there. Like I haven't seen any graphics of it or any of that. But yeah. Gotta work a bunch this week too. Yeah, I mean, we still got some time, but it is coming up pretty quick. I mean, the 28th is a little over a week, but yeah, I've been, see, the thing with me is like, I have to prep a lot of this double XP stuff beforehand, because the buy limit with doing fletching stuff sucks. Like, even I've been trying to prep buying this stuff for almost like a week prior to this double XP, and when trying to like not insta buy the supplies on top of the buy limit issues, and on top of how many you actually need to get 120 fletching, it's like honestly terrible. It's such a bad experience. Like, it's either I'm gonna spend way too much money on it insta buying, or having other people buy me supplies because of the buy limit, or it's I'm just gonna take, you know, forever to deal with it. It's like, I hate to do it this way, and I honestly just want to stack up bonus XP and make it easier on myself, but that's also going to take so long. So like it's unfortunate. I had fun, I guess, grinding the other stuff. Like I even sort of enjoyed divination with the bonus XP. Like it wasn't too bad. Like it didn't feel like the slowest thing in the world. The bonus XP really, you know, evened it out. So I'm actually really surprised of how much I was able to make a dent in that 120 grand. Like I could honestly hit that like 10 mil. I could hit that pretty quick, and I still got bonus XP. So I honestly think I could push for that on double XP. That'd be pretty cool. At least get 120, you know? It's like a little... It's like not my favorite to even out skills all, and then, you know, you don't get 120, but eventually, you know, they're all pretty close. I sometimes do like to do that, but it's also like, then you don't get any 120s and get to like check out the new cape and get you motivated to work towards the next one or anything. But there's quite a bit of stuff going on. But yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. This is gonna be like some subpar Solak content because I'm fairly new. Like that might have been my third solo Solak, to be honest. So I wouldn't even say it was terrible. And I maybe have like 100 kills total, like in group and stuff. So I'd say I'm still, you know, definitely not the best here whatsoever. If anyone actually has any tips, feel free to shoot them my way. I'd imagine I want to go to this, right? I'm gonna Rezo disrupt that, I think. Honestly, I think last time worked out not too bad. Like, I just killed roots at like 45 seconds and it seemed to work. Like, I didn't get lashers. So is that just like the thing? You don't really want to worry necessarily about hit cap and you want to do roots, I guess, is how that works. It's like kind of really tough for me actually to do this right now because if you didn't know, I still use arrow keys to turn my camera, and like having to do this many inputs like hiding and pair swapping, it's actually a little tricky to do all that. I forgot my mine still. What am I doing? Wait, actually, I don't think I should have just used Death Spore there, should I? I don't think I should have. Oh, geez. But once it gets like 100k, it starts to like hit so quickly. I'm not gonna one cycle this. I'm not hitting the right thing. There's just, yeah, I don't. Do I still have this going? I shouldn't have done swiftness there. What was I thinking? I believe double XP starts July 28th. And then it's a week long, right? Usually 7 days, or is it 10 days? I have to double check on that. Jeez, I gotta start nuking these. Wait, am I even gonna make this? Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I didn't make it. No. Oh, this is actually tricky. Oh, my Reaver's gonna die. Did I get that? Man, that was bad. Why did I just... I don't know if they started to charge way quicker than I thought. Okay, I didn't even get to touch the core. Okay, this is sort of bad. But if I get Death Spore off here, that'll be good. That'll be actually ideal. Man, I just... Am I gonna... There's no... I'm not even gonna... Dude, what? Oh, wait. I shouldn't have just failed on it. Oh, this game, dude. How is the DPS that demanding? Like, I know I'm not pushing so much, but like... That's a lot of damage you gotta do. And this is so bad. I lost my poison stacks. Are you serious? Oh, my Reaver. Like, so I actually have to try on these. I didn't think I'd actually have to do anything with like ECB or really do much at all, honestly. These things... Why is the Reaver not... I think it's probably glitched. Yeah, I had to call my familiar. I definitely underestimate these. Okay, I'm gonna have to Dren Pot then. This is just not gonna work, dude, because I don't have Incendiary. Oof, this is bad. I have nothing to really damage with. No way I one cycle this. Is it because I have full arrows? Wait, did I just miss it by 900? And I lost my big stacks too. I'm very bad at this. How did I just one Gricko get that Spore? I mean, not necessarily what I wanted, but I guess I'll take it. I just like get off of this part of the fight. This is awful. It's like stressful because I'm not gonna make it, and it just resets it all. Yeah, I think I did kill that one. Well, at least now, can I? Okay. That's pretty stupid. Okay, I want to cleanse, right? Did I do this too late? I got it. Oh, I kind of messed that up. I'm doing 9k damage because I got one stack or whatever. I don't know if poison, no, not poison, bleeds. Do bleeds increase poison stacks? Wait, it's 10 days, okay. I'm not gonna, oh, I didn't finish that, did I? Still up there. Wait, it finished, okay. I didn't even realize. Not sure exactly what causes that to deplete or, oh jeez. I don't know how it hits with melee from there, but okay. Get the Reaver down, or healing thing down. Gotta build Death Spore up. Is it a bad idea to do ECB? Probably. I don't know what I'm doing. I also don't think it's a good idea to SGB, but I'll do it anyways. Wait, did I lose point? Wait, why am I still on? No, dude. Okay, I don't know actually. Oh, this could be really, I mean, considering that I barely was able to do the kill. I gotta get smacked up here. Probably shouldn't Death Spore. I was barely able to do the kill with max stacks. This is probably bad. And I also forgot to count to try to get the Reza. I'm not gonna play it any risky. Okay. They changed it with the live. Oh, what the? Wait, that hit for 8k? What? Excuse me? I think the last time, wait, I phased, right? Not gonna do it, really. Right? Wait, it still does it? I thought I phased. I'm so confused. Wait, crap, I missed a lot. Subpar, you're soloing Solak. I don't think any of that would be subpar. Nah, dude, that was rusty. That was, yeah, I don't know what that was. Watch a 120 fletching guide now that you mentioned it. Yeah, the thing with fletching is that darts are like fairly quick, but it's expensive. So dragon and rune darts are pricey. So I was gonna do Docker arrows, I believe they're called, where I use this stuff. It's still, I mean, it's so much cheaper, but it's just gonna take a while. It's like there's not, I guess, a really good method. And then also doing like the god arrows, like the tier 95. I don't know necessarily how do money works with that, because it costs a lot for the supplies, so you can't buy like a ton. You'd have to, you know, buy them, make the arrows, and sell them back, then repeat sort of thing. Let's see. Might be getting 120 div and fishing then. Oh, nice. I see, the thing with div is honestly, my biggest annoyance is just you go to, I don't know actually what you could be doing, Hall of Memories or the incandescent energy, but I've actually been enjoying the incandescent energy a lot with the divine conversion relic, where it just dumps all the stuff into the rift for you in like one click. I actually like that one. I'd say it's a little bit less AFK, but it could be more XP if I'm not mistaken. But like those core parties and the Hall of Memories are pretty sick. I used to do that quite a bit. But the thing with the incandescent energy spot is where it like sometimes there's so many people. I don't know if that's what causes it, but you like sometimes can't click the enriched memory and you have to like run away and come back. But it's just pretty annoying when that happens. 40 hours. So once 40 hours of double XP is over, you're done. Yeah. So what? It's 10 days and you have a pausable timer for your double XP. So I mean, it's, I don't know when they made the switch. It was, you know, a couple years ago by now, but I think the biggest thing is that reward shop where you turn in your hours for like points or whatever it's really bad. Like you really don't get a lot of stuff at all from it, which, you know, it's unfortunate. I guess it's not meta at all, which is the issue, but like it still could be better. It doesn't have to be meta to turn in your time for like lamps or whatever, but I think it'd be cool. And the only issue I could see with it is like, I guess people using alt accounts and dumping all their XP for all their time for XP instead of training. Like, I don't know. I guess that's sort of an issue, I guess, in some ways. I think I'm gonna get 120 arc, 99 woodcutting, 120 slayer. That sounds pretty good, honestly. The woodcutting is always slow, so it should feel nicer on double XP. 120 Slayer, I mean, obviously you probably shouldn't do it, but I mean, I did 120 Slayer on double XP just because I wasn't the biggest fan of it. But like, you know, something like that where it doesn't cost money necessarily isn't the best. But I totally don't blame you. 99 fire making with protein logs. Nice. 4 parties last double XP. Low 118. Like the energy more though. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, is the energy that much more XP, or is it even more? I'm not sure. But for some reason, I liked the incandescent energy better, and I think it might have been less AFK potentially. Wait, did I never claimed my. Wait. I'm so confused. Wait, I got a kill, right? And then didn't I start another kill without claiming my loot? But how was I allowed to go back in? You guys see that? Because that kill right there, I died. But the kill before or whatever, I got a kill. I'm so confused. I just thought it wouldn't let me in or whatever. Double XP timer running at Zammy equals double bow pieces. Dude, I wish you could do something with PVM. For that double XP. Like, honestly, allow us to trade in the double XP time for like some drop rate increase. That'd be funny. Do 86k wills. Nice. I'll probably be doing what I did with the other events. So I have been grinding with my alt and my main. I'm trying to get as many wills as I can. And I'm gonna shoot for like a 500k opening between like the both combined, which would be sick. And I don't know if it's the same drop rate, but you needed like 2 million like wrapping paper to be on drop rate for a golden present with the Christmas event. So if that's the same case, that would be sweet. But I'd have, you know, a fourth of the rate. But I have like a 25% chance maybe of getting it. But it's not like obviously a guarantee. I mean, it's still a fair chance I could get a soul die, and that'd be awesome if I could get one of those. Third option, when you dumping energies, it's the same. Oh, third option, yeah. Yeah, so that's actually something I did where I actually bought a bunch of incandescent energy, right, from the GE. And if you just have that in your inventory, because the rate at which you like harvest from the wisps or whatever, like you don't get enough energy to deposit the memories into the rift or whatever, and you don't like have enough energy for each of those memories if you're using that. But if you like buy the energy off the GE and have a big stack in your inventory, then you get the most out of it. So it does cost a bit, but that was kind of the method I started to use just to speed it up a little bit. And like, it's not crazy expensive. I mean, like relative to other buyables, it's really not that bad. But like, you know, you could still make it a profitable skill. It's just I'm not trying to be there like for a whole year doing divination, you know. But like, maybe, you know, my past self might have, you know, just to get the starter money to do PVM and stuff. But you know, with the situation I'm in now, I'm totally cool with just spending the money on that. But yeah, let me see what I can do this time. So actually, that's really the only mistake. I just didn't think I was gonna get that mechanic, because I thought if you phase it would stop it, because that's kind of, oh wait, well that's what it does in group, but I'm used to, I guess, before the mechanic starts it stops or something. But maybe if it starts then it won't stop. Actually not 100% sure now that I think about it. But how about I give this another go? I'm gonna start with Bespor, I'd imagine. Oh, Gricko just gave me it immediately. What the heck? What I'm gonna do is Incendiary. Where is this thing? I think I just vet pot this, right? Jeez. Then I'm gonna Rezo Disruption Shield. Crap, this just didn't really work in my favor. Honestly, kind of the hardest thing I'd say is my arrow management. That's really what it is, and also maintaining big stacks. Oh wait, I'm way late to the roots. That's the biggest trick for me right now. And also keeping the Reaver alive. But like, I'm actually not too worried about like the melee hit, where I think it's like 100% hit chance on me, like it can't splash at all. I'm actually not too worried about that. I'm more worried about my Reaver dying or not being on the right arrows. But that's definitely something I could see just practice will make better, which is a good sign. But if it was like me taking too much damage type of issue, then I have to like change up a lot of things. Oh, dude, he's hitting quick. I have a good amount of stacks right now, I'd say. Do I have enough? Oh, this is kind of an issue. I don't know what the time's looking like for this. I'm gonna have to adren pot. Not moving quick. we go, not too bad. Hopefully I hit Solak there with the poison. Why do I feel like the bar is charging so much slower this time around? Is that just me? Do you guys notice that? That felt way slower. Alright, I'm gonna switch to full. Let's see if that makes... Oh, I should have waited for the stacks. I could have got a triple dark bow. Oh, I scuffed that. Is it still 1 cycle? I did it. Wait, let's go. Hold up. Getting better? Oh, I lost my stack somehow. Wait, how did that happen? Oh, I didn't do that, I guess, necessarily perfectly. Yeah, I got 1 stack, so I do less damage. But I think I only have to go up in 2 of these, right? Would that be correct? I don't know if I'll do enough damage. I might have to go up again because I keep getting hit. I think I have to go up 1 more time to be safe. Oh, that hurt. Alright. It's still up there. But it like takes health. I don't know what it gets hit by. Should I cleanse again? Nah, I'm gonna say I don't. Let's assume I don't need it. Probably a terrible idea, but yeah, I'm going to incendiary, a swiftness, switch to poison, and I'm not gonna ECB this time. Ren pot. Wait, I didn't kill this? Was I just... How long was I just dumping for with nothing? Oh no, that's not good at all. I dumped like my entire rotation. That's terrible. Okay, now it changed. I mean, it still just doesn't feel terrible though, because I got those poison stacks that I was building the whole time. I like, but oh, that's a lot of poison hits. Did I not? Okay, there we go. This is really good practice though for getting better at range, I would have to say. Whoa, that was a huge dark bow. What the heck was that, dude? That was insane. Almost 45k. Holy, dude, I'm critting like every dark bow. Oh, I still forgot to count. Oh, man. 800k is hit cap, so I don't think I'm gonna get... Oh, jeez. Freedom. I don't think I'm gonna get that again. I'd imagine I phase by then. I don't know how I'm hitting Solak right now. Wait, can I attack while I'm doing this? Wait, what? Since when could you attack while you're climbing up the arm? That's insane. I wish there was like a cool animation with it. Oh man. Okay, kill time. I can't imagine this is good, is it? Just no way it is. Wow, that Greco popped off. Oh, I used the wrong arrows and messed that up. No. Okay, I don't know if it's charging, right? Okay, that's good. What I wanted. Okay, we got max stacks. Oh, the poison, dude. 6k poison hits. Maybe I can get like a sub 10 or something. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Just stun. I don't know what my last kill time. Oh, I should cleanse. Let me cleanse. Because I think these bombs are unavoidable. And then cleansing would reduce their hits. But the melee doesn't get affected, does it? That just... What the... Okay. Okay, the pad's charging. Oh, why did I do that? Uh-oh. Wait, slow down. Oh, okay, that's good. Yo, that just got a sneak shot on me. Why is this starting to hit so hard? Okay, I'm at hit cap. Oh, I forgot a dummy. Wait, I just got my stacks that quickly? What the? Okay. I wasn't terrible of a build-up, I wouldn't say, right? It wasn't as close of a call, but I wouldn't say that's still good. Am I missing something? What was the kill time? I mean, sub 10. I think the first time I did it, it was like a 14-minute. So, I mean, improvement, I think. Really, that's okay. Let's... Third option. Oh, I already read it. Does my alt account have all the recommended quests for Necro? Probably not. But I also don't know. Wait, no, I want to go with this. I can get one more kill. I'd have to double check, but I don't know what I want to do necessarily. But the faster I obviously get get 99 necromancy, the better, just so I have max skilled on that account. But I don't want it to take away focus from much. So like, I'd imagine those rituals or whatever we have to do at the start are not gonna be like AFK. So like, I don't know. Like the best thing would... See, the thing, I'm not necessarily shooting for, you know, the first 99 or 120 necromancy, but I just want to, you know, keep up, I guess. So like, would me trying to train at the same time at the start be a good idea? But I'd imagine that's gonna definitely slow me back a little bit. But it also could give me an advantage because I could test different things in like the skill tree or whatever to see what's better. So I can be kind of doing 2 tests at the same time, and whatever account performs better is kind of the way to go, sort of thing. So it could be pretty beneficial in some ways, but it also could hold me back. But the other thing is, like, if I can at least get it to a point where I can AFK something on my alt and get that, like, I might actually, you know, get a higher level on my alt or something if I'm AFKing something and then doing something on my main more related to... Or... Well, see, I need to, you know, read the abilities and figure out, you know, how the synergy works and all that kind of stuff. So I wonder if could even be a better idea to have my main just keep training and then use my alt for experiments type of thing on like testing on dummies or something. I could do something like, I don't know. I still gotta think about it. But yeah, probably having the quest done is a good idea. I just don't know how many I would have to do. But yeah, maybe we could do some of those together if you have some in mind that you still needed. But I can't imagine I would have all of them done. There's just no way. Okay, I'm gonna start with Death Spore. Okay, so I want to beat like a 9. Like sub 9 would be sick. I don't know if I could really beat that, but if I could, that would be sick. Oh crap. Not taking advantage of my stacks really, but I think that should be all right. Reaver's looking all right. There's just so much moving right now. Getting me dizzy. Okay. I don't know what's the best. I mean, I'd probably want to get Death Spore here. I don't know what indicates the next start for arms and legs. Okay, I have my stacks. I need one more. Oh, geez, that started to pick up pace. Of course, it does that right when I try to res out. That's jokes. All right. Get my ECB ready. Uh-oh. Do I have enough juice? I do. Okay, I didn't lose poison. A good sign. Is that enough juice? How much time do I? Oh no, dude. Last time I think I got a 1 cycle, didn't I? Probably start stacking Death Spore. What did I just... What? Was I hitting Solak? Uh-oh. Dude. Oh, man. I'm so lost, dude. I just can't click anything right now, I guess. And my Reaver died. Are you joking? What just happened there? I thought I was on the right targets, and then it seemed like my hits just were not registering, and then I tried to change targets. It just doesn't go to the right one. That was terrible again. Why do I struggle so much on this phase when I think this should be the easiest? Should it not? I'm literally not even getting hit. Yet it's the hardest phase for me. You know, I'm just gonna I'm gonna dark bow with this that spore. I just can't be asked. Wait, what am I doing? Hold up. Keep the stacks, hopefully. Dude, that's just going so quickly. I can't keep up. Am I? Please tell me. Okay. That's super annoying. Oh man. This boss is getting on my nerves a little bit. Wait, I actually used Disruption Shield before Residence there when I stacked them. Wow. Jeez, I need to cleanse again? I'll probably cleanse again, I'd imagine. There's no way this is better than my last kill. I think my last kill I one cycled the core. Got my poison stacks. I don't think I lost those once this fight. Wait, I'm at hit cap. I just... Oh, I didn't use ingenuity actually. Am I still at hit cap? No, okay, we phased. I crit, thank you. Okay, wait, so that was 1. That was 2. Is it the 5th one? 3. 4. What was that, dude? That hit for nothing. Wait a minute. I thought that was supposed to give me like an 8k heal. Hold up. What in the world? Was it because I didn't have many stacks? Is that why? I was expecting some massive heal. That just threw me off. Wait, I can still damage here, right? Okay, this is strange. This is really weird that you're able to still hit. Am I even gonna... I want to phase, right? Before... Before that... Oh, was I already too late? I'm not making the same mistake. Is it still gonna go through? Okay, it still went through, but I'm at hit cap, am I not? I am at hit cap, yet it's still going. Interesting. Okay, Yeah, I don't have reverse, so this kill is just really tough. Is this thing charging? Need some heals. Here we go. Oh, but I could die to... I'm scared. Heal me, please. Death Spore. Death Spore, I guess might sound like a good idea. I'm gonna just cleanse in case. I don't even know if I get stun while on here. I don't think I do. That could be just a group thing. What's up, Corey? One sec. Probably gonna die if I read your message, to be honest. I'm like kind of struggling here. Okay, so it's 200k more. Oh, I did not mean to use. Okay, well, I guess I'm using that spore. Guess I'll go and lower this too. I'd be shocked if I can get this. I'm not too sure if I can. I don't even know if I did enough damage. Oh. I'm not gonna survive. Uh-oh. I just used that devotion at the worst time. I have to cleanse again? Is that a good idea? Still have my poison. Okay, so... Oh no. Oh wait, what am I doing? Wait, oh my god. Oh, I'm so bad. This is bad. This is really bad. I have to cade. Let's see. I don't know if this is possible without Death Spore for me, with no Reaver. I think I'll have to sit here and do this again. Oh wait, don't. Oh, I lost poison, dude. How did this get worse? What? Oh, this is so bad. I actually didn't know it could get worse. What happens if I run out of pads to charge? I don't know. That's never happened. It's gotta be worth sitting here and getting poison and Death Spore, right? Maybe it has to be. I'm actually, yeah, I don't know what to. Oh, what the? Why did it just picked up the attack speed? Am I tripping? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I got 2 left. I'm really pushing for this kill. Wait, I don't think I should devotion yet, should I? Dude, there's no way I missed that prayer flick. You're kidding. Oh, you... What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Please, I've come this far. Please. Please. I hate to do that. This game, like... How did that all just happen? There's way too much to manage. Like, What? I don't understand, dude. I just don't. Wait. Which purple? Are you talking about the elf or whatever? It'll drain that bar? Oh wait, I'm not familiar which purple bar. So admire that you can literally narrate and full auto. Made some progress since I last asked for advice. Went from doing Arc Lacer 4 mechanic to 257% in rage a couple days. Ooh, nice. In a couple days. That is really good. I'll get the title. Thanks for the tips you gave me. Yeah, no problem. That yeah, the 500% Iceborne, like in blue, is actually a really cool title. But yeah, I tried my best there, but I used to be obviously so bad at talking and doing stuff, but you know, you build the muscle memory and whatnot. But it's one thing to know the keybinds and another thing to know a rotation and boss mechanics, you know? Like there's too many components. And then there's another thing with actually being able to switch arrows, heal my familiar. You know, there was way too much going on, and I mean, I just am not too familiar with Solak. I'm on the bridge P2. Was that during like this? Wait, so yeah, that's after. Yeah. Wait, what is that barness like exactly? How does that? Cause yeah, after I kill Storm, what does that bar mean exactly? Like I don't even get it. Cause what was I doing? Not ECBing. Like why? Like you're saying ECB drains it directly, but if I'm not ECBing, it's not draining it at all. Like, and then what happens if I don't drain it? Am I just getting like I don't get that. Maybe I should probably. I mean, my aura's done. I could rewind this and see. There's a few things where I guess I'm just not fully understanding it. I was definitely capable of doing that. But I got like 2 kills that hour. And I'll take it for learning. Do a little VOD review. Okay. There we go. So, kind of hours away from mastering rotations, but the keybinds are starting to be very familiar. I hope I can keep it up at this pace. Gotta go for now. On the way home. Happy gaming, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that goes well for you. And yeah, if you ever, I guess, have any other questions, feel free to let me know. I'm happy to help. Yeah, have a great rest of your day, dude. So, yeah, this is the last phase. Okay, so the blue bar here is, what do you call it again? The core? Wait, is it called the core? It's just a lot of things have to be timed right, which is obviously hard for starting. Yeah, it is the core, I think. Wait, wait, what did I just, you guys are looking, when did I just click off of that? Weird. Okay, so, so this blue under the green was the core, so, wait. What exactly is this purple? Like what? I guess I never understood this. So is this the purple? It's at 99%. Even after clicking the core, it goes back to 98 here. 90. Why is it going down that slow? And then what? I finish off the storm, yet it's still a high percent. And I'm doing damage. You're saying the EC, like, why doesn't not EC being directly do that? Yeah, I honestly have no clue what that purple thing means. I didn't even pay attention to it. Wait, so I reached phase at 800k, right? Wait. Yeah, I reached phase and then the purple is not down yet. Wait. So once the purple stopped, then that mechanic stops? Is that what happens? Huh. So there's something I'm missing with how like these extra things are working with the other mechanic. Like I don't know, for example, with how like the root mechanic works with the boss's HP. Is this time gated or is this HP gated? I guess that's my confusion, because this seems like it's a similar thing, but like also not. I don't know, it's weird. Because I'm able to do the kill just from doing damage, but that doesn't mean I understand, I guess, this aspect of it. It doesn't make sense. Because so now this this HP is that elf, so you're not talking about that. You're talking at this point, at the point where the storm starts to the point where the pads show up. So that's the part I don't get. And then the part before this is the blue HP, which is just the core. And then I know that's a time gated thing that you have, but I don't know how to tell necessarily how much time you have left. I wish there was like a timer there that just said when you're making an OSRS account. I mean, I don't know if I'd make a new one. I still have my main account, but I never really got into much. I really don't have any plans to play OSRS for like anytime soon, to be honest. I still have a lot of like, I still have the 120 all grind. I'd imagine I'm doing that before I ever would touch old school. But like, I don't know. I'd probably get on the old school grind before I 5.6, because I'm never 5.6. So who knows though? Maybe. What is happening? It's just not loading. Why does this not want to load? The bombs around the arena. This purple bar is the storm / bomb. Wait, but I don't get the. Why is this so bad? It was just working fine. The part, I guess. I don't get this though, because like, why can't that bar just represent that storm in the middle, like where you click it? And like, after I like depleted that bar on the storm, the percent is still like 90 something. So like, it just seems like they're not really that correlated, or they are. I don't get it. It's like, how is that? I just finished the thing up there, yet the bar is still in the 90s. And then like here, like the storm's still going. I don't know. I don't even, I guess, need to understand it, but it would be cool if I like figure that out. But yeah, I guess I'll ECB though and see if it makes that big of a difference. Yeah, there's just so many things that I don't know how they're related. Honestly, pretty confused by a lot of it. But I know how it works, I guess, in a way, and like how to survive through it, which is good. Like that's probably a good start. Like I got the hard part out of the way, right? Now I just need to know how things are related. But yeah. What do you guys think that I should do now? I could go back to Solak. Could go to Telos, or I could go to Zami. I guess all the portals you see right there. Great options at the moment. Not super sure how to deal with mechanics solo. Yeah, exactly. Like in teams, I mean, in teams usually I'm just, you know, the DPS, which not really much to worry about. Just keep my HP high and like focus my rotation, and then I can, you know, do everything else. In groups, I really don't have a problem. Like I also don't really have to focus on phase numbers or much of that. So what trips me up, I guess, is the arms and legs, which I just need to time better. And then the other thing is I have to focus on keeping my poison stacks, which also sucks. The solo is obviously just inherently more difficult in a lot of ways. But top of that, I mean, it's definitely manageable still though. Like I should be able to do fairly well with it. Yeah, like it just seemed like my damage, I guess, wasn't there. Like I know my Reaver died most kills. I lost poison. But yeah, people make it look a lot easier than it really is, I'd say. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, because I mean, I'll definitely still take the kill. Like, as long as I was capable of doing it, pretty sick. But let me make a poll. Let me do Solak again. Hellos. Or Zami. So for Telos and Zami, those will probably both be, I don't know, enrage pushing potentially, something like that. Let's see. So I could have got Dominion Mines, but that's probably not, you know, my biggest issue. And then obviously the Reaver dying really put me in a rough situation. So I set it to 5 seconds. And maybe 5 was nice. Maybe I could set it to like 8 seconds or something. Can't use them in solo. Wait, really? Yeah, I don't. So there's like 2 things with. It needs to be a certain level or something, and then also needs a certain HP. So yeah, that actually might make sense. But the other nice thing actually about solo is like, I think it's 7,500 HP, so you can just do like 1 bulk spec and it's like dead. So it's actually pretty sweet. But what I was doing there Seems like I was still getting that root mechanic, so I don't know if it's possible to skip that or what I have to do for that. But I didn't get lashers, which last time I did solo, I was getting lashers. Because last time I was trying to deplete the bar and get it to 1.5 million HP instead of getting off and doing roots. So I guess I switched that up and that worked better. So yeah, like, I guess doing kind of that hands-on testing was good. Now I have an idea of what's going on, and then just probably watching one video or a couple videos would clear things out. You can do plagues end now? Nice. Very nice. Got here. Okay, what we got in the poll? We get 33% tell us 67 Zami. I'm actually down for Zami. I would be down for that. There. Another person said Zami too. You guys really? Wait, so not a single person wanted to see Solak. Am I really that bad at Solak? Let's see how it is. Totally understandable. I'm definitely not offended or anything. But nah, I mean, I hope it was at least a little bit interesting or fun to look at. But yeah, that was probably also hard to watch since I scuffed it so many times. Oh wait, someone did go with Solak. Hold up. Nah, Zami wins though, easily. So the thing with solo Zami is that obviously this could go, you know, pretty well, or it could obviously go pretty bad. And actually, wait, how many? I can tell. Wait, I got. Oh wait, no, okay, I have a page in here. I was gonna say I got 2 Solak kills, right? So 2 kills in the hour to start. We'll take it, but you know that'll help me right now at Zami. And last time I did the enraged push, I only got like 1 kill in solo. Because I guess I just made dumb mistakes, which shouldn't have happened. But yeah, I've definitely been getting better though. It's like actually pretty crazy to see. I'm definitely like refining the kill, and I kind of have been liking my strat. Maybe there are still a few tweaks I could be doing, but for the most part, I actually got the hang of things. Still very easy to die, but setup wise, try this. Actually want to put that on there, and then group. Okay. So enrage. So I'm going in at 1480%. So actually today could be the day I hit 1500. That'd be sick. Wait, and I think 1500 is another threshold for drops. So that's actually pretty big. Let's double check the drop rate. So at the moment, I am a 1 in 35 drop. But if I get to 1500, it gets to a 1 in 31. That's sick. And I also have bad luck. But yeah, I'm probably still like a 1 in 20 range around there. Be cool if I get something, but don't know if I'm expecting anything necessarily. An aura. I've been liking Aegis aura. The like has changed. I just left my hour at Solak. Decided to go Zami. I did a little poll, and I guess people wanted to see Zami. I think my Solak skills were just not good enough. Maybe I can just joking. No, you're good. Yeah, but I think I technically could change my title, but it's like I already made the thumbnail for Solak, and yeah, we're gonna see how I do at Zami. I am I have to get this kill at 1480% in rage, and then I need a 1490%, and then a 1500%. So I need 3 kills in the hour. That'd be amazing. I'll hope for at least 1. You know, I'll take 1. 2 would be sick. 3 would be insane. I think I'll go with Aegis just to be safe, because it seems like my DPS has been pretty good lately. And then, given that everything else is good, I'm just about to send it. Wait, did I just tsunami with like no stacks? That's not good. We got a relentless staff spec though. I'll take that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I mean, the damage is alright. Good threshold stun. I mean, yeah, that'll do the trick. Found your prayer keybinds interesting. My prayer keybinds are on my mouse, so like, yeah. O is on my mouse. A is on my mouse. So I press shift and then yeah, I do that. Damn, how did I just go that deep into the gray bar? That was a sick Omni or something. Honestly, I don't know if that's necessarily good that I use the Omni there. I mean, it kind of was, but actually, wait, this actually isn't bad. Gray bar is not that charged. Wow, that's actually a sick gray bar. Shift and multi keybound on your mouse too then? No, I honestly, I think shift should have been on my mouse, but I didn't. And then I never ended up doing that, so I use shift with my left hand pinky. And it was definitely pretty tricky to get used to. But eventually got the hang of it. Yeah, 'cause I messed that rotation up a little bit. But yeah, it's actually, oh, what's that? That's not gonna cause an issue now. Okay. I'd say that damage could be okay. I think that if I were to change something about my keybinds, it probably would be shift, because it makes way more sense having a shift on your mouse button. And honestly, having all your modifiers on your mouse button, because if you put shift, alt, and control on your mouse button, it makes the most, like, you can just, you know, have those keys close to your fingertips that are all, you know, very easy to access. I think I didn't explain that right, but this is an interesting one. I shouldn't have staff spec'd, but I'm not gonna just waste the staff spec. I should lower the gray bar, I'd assume. Kinda what I usually find myself doing here. Because if I go kill the witch, I'm gonna have a terrible cooldown. The next pad. That's not gonna get me, okay. Wait, how did I not anticipate it? Dude, are you serious? I can't even click him right now. Part can get really weird. I think that's okay. Staff spec, actually, staff spec's a little interesting. I mean, I can also wait in here. It shouldn't be an issue. Shift and control my mouse, but changed it recently due to some issues it caused for me. Really? So I never necessarily tried it, but in my mind, I thought it would be better if you did it that way. Playing around with multiple setups lately to make everything possible using function. Wait. That function layers on the keyboard now instead of shift, and remap shift to FN1 and alt to FN2. Huh. That's interesting. Oh wait, I should have. I don't know what I need to do here. I'm like not gonna have enough damage. Should have sunshined or something. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yikes, okay. That fell apart. I'm gonna get a stun instantly. And the gray bar just charged so much. Okay, so I'd imagine, oh yeah. Oh, I alt lobbied. This whole thing fell behind. Was that 2, 3, 4, 5? Alright, I'm probably gonna have to deal with this thing. That's 2, 3, 4. That was interesting. I wish I could have soul splitted that, but he just took way too long to omni me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think it does the circle thing here. Oh, that was way too close. Should not have done that. Okay, so this is gonna be a melee. I don't even know how many attacks it was. This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna vet pot it though. Wait, I didn't even have disruption shield. Oh, I'm blessed to have actually survived that. What a sunshine. Oh, whoa, that was bad. Oh, rip my sunshine. Tried to anticipate. Gray bar is probably going to be maxed out no matter what I do. My bad, I really gotta focus for this phase. How did I just hit escape? Oh, that's crazy. That's insane that hit that hard. Just get me out of red, please. I think this is still probably enough food. I really don't want to use more though. Let me see. It's my ult. Get used to entire keyboard that way with minimal modifier keys. FN1 has, for example, L remapped. What A is when F1. Okay, shift is held down. Huh. That's interesting. Well, I turned off animate dead. I didn't have that active. Okay. I'm also gonna get my Hellhound out. Yeah. See. Be good to go, hopefully. Just stack some more shards. I think I'm gonna stat spec. I'm like a ways away. One, two. I should read them. Probably just get a Cade and play this safe. Where am I going? I just walked into that trap. Alright, I'll get sent in one more time. Probably also take this out just in case. Might not need to necessarily. You hold your hand on TF, TH, TF. No, I don't. I probably, yeah, like, see, the worst thing about my keybinds is I use WASD to turn my camera. Otherwise, yeah, it's like, my keybinds are a mess in some ways, but they also, like, were really good at one point until I unlocked so many things. And then I tried to adapt it, but there's still some flaws in some cases. But like, yeah, not oh crap, not the best that I do it this way. But I mean, hey, I think it's still easier for me than clicking my switches and doing all that, so. I'm about to Cade again, to be honest. Didn't really need to do that. I don't know why I did. Fighting muscle memories, yeah, it's not that fun, but I also... Hold on, let me try to focus actually. Dude, blessed me. Holy jeez. I definitely didn't do this perfectly, but I think it might just be enough juice. I'd say that was just enough. Didn't even die. That rune setup though is so nice. And we got B. Let's go, dude. I will take that any day. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna die to these, so. Alright, I probably won't stack cards. Try to lower this. Yeah, like, it's weird because in some games where there's like, so like, you know, RuneScape has so many ways you can optimize your gameplay pretty much. So like, you know, fighting with keybinds is just like another obstacle that realistically is not the most fun thing to do, I'd say. But the funny thing is though, in other games where there's not as many things to really optimize, I actually found it fun to switch up my keybinds in order to like give myself more potential to improve. I felt like there was just a certain point where I couldn't really improve a lot more. So I just thought changing keybinds would kind of lift that ceiling in a way. And I guess that's still a thing in RuneScape, but it's also like you also get to the point where now if I were to remap every single keybind, I set myself back so much. And it's still possible to learn it all back, but then it's like you deal with death costs and supply costs, and probably way longer time to relearn everything kind of things. Dude, this annoying thing, like I got sent in so many times, so the environmental damage is absurdly high. I just tried to take my time. Makes this part way more annoying. My hellhound's almost dead. But I might as well play this smart. I'm just getting destroyed. I don't want it a little bit lower. That should be good. Kind of annoying there's no optimal setup. Yeah, like I definitely find it annoying that when I was trying to figure out my own keybinds, that when I would go and look at the top people, everyone's was different, and it's like, whose do you copy or whose do you try to use to benefit yourself? That was pretty annoying, to be honest. And then just having to figuring it out, like, it's obviously not the most interesting thing to optimize, you know. It's like, it's cool to me, but it's, I could see how boring it could be to try to optimize it. You just want to play the game, you know. A whole decade has passed and we haven't found the optimal setup yet. Yeah, I think I'm good. Good call though. Okay. Well, enough of that terribly long preparation. Let me actually try to just get this kill. Hopefully I have enough juice. I have sign too, so I imagine I will be okay. I'm actually overloaded. Enemy dead. Yeah, it looks good to me. Actually, I probably committed. Wow, that Omni or something must have hit pretty hard. I like can't even look at the damage I'm doing. I can't look at Zami. I gotta look at the HP. And I also have to get ready to switch to my rod and take off my cape. But yeah, that was definitely a longer kill than I wanted, but we'll take it. Definitely, actually, I'll still take that for sure. I mean, any kill in rage pushing, I would say, no matter really the time, is an achievement. I will take that. Maybe I can like speed this kill up or something a little bit. What is going on here? I'm gonna go bird. Yeah, like that. I'm actually not quite sure with my edict order what percent damage increase I'm getting when that low HP, but definitely help. And also I just do this. I've been doing the sunshine more often, just because it gives me a little bit more breathing room in case I mess up, like magmaing the rune, and then like my meta is not basically done by the time I need to DPS. Also, if I have a sign and a rod with me, I mean, that was a close rune though. I should have realistically used meta, but still got the kill, no big deal. Oh yeah, I still have a hellhound. I gotta tell you, that's not gonna be good. That's like my biggest annoyance with this strat. Like, I feel like to me that E7 actually didn't feel too bad. Like I did a fair amount of damage, and you know I have a fair amount of breathing room too on the 2 cycle. So there I did like 90k without stacking shards. So honestly, I think I could do potentially even 150k with rod and stacking shards. So I could even do less damage and stack more defenses and just plan for the 2 cycle. Do it like that. And also might not even need the Hellhound, but I'm also just trying to play it safe in some ways. Because, you know, I think it sucks that I have to remember to switch familiars and the cost of that, but it's honestly kind of been worth it at the same time. Like, I've noticed a difference with it for sure. Like, Aegis with Hellhound. I had Bulg on P7. So I've done group 2Ks with range, and it hurts. I've also had someone pulverize, still hurts, and definitely the Spirit Shield helps a lot for that. And Aegis Aura and Hellhound. Oh, you're talking about? See, I have seen that as a solo strat. Like, you really just play it extremely safe, especially doing like an Edict Order that helps. You'd have to do this pad. This pad, you know, the twin shot thing, how the stacks flip, like that affects those type list sets in P7. That's why I'm not leaving this necessarily for last. I'm trying to do it towards the end so that it doesn't absolutely shred me at this beginning phases 1 through 6. And then it's also not tearing me apart P7. But I mean, so that kill, I went through so much food, though, is the issue. Like, if I brought that many switches, might not have looked as good, and I might have not have made it. But realistically, I did mess up probably more than I should have that kill. No, I'm good. That's definitely a good suggestion, though. I don't know, like, I'd imagine I'm just gonna find more ways to optimize my solo kills and get to a point. Maybe I'll do a different order that will actually allow me to like no food every kill. Wow, I didn't turn on my Grim. I don't know why I used Devotion. I just panicked there. This isn't a telly, is it? It's just gonna be. No, actually, damage is fine. Wow, I'm surprised. I had Grim off for a long time there. I should definitely off. Uh-oh. Am I gonna phase this? No, perfect. Damn, that's actually amazing, because now I can save Omni for the Witch. When is annoying? Yeah, so what I do is use Devotion for the melee up until before I charge that pad, and then after I charge that pad, I have to use basically at least Reflect, and I try to also do Disruption Shield for the melee, and then I Devotion and will Rezo, because then my Devotion can't get sniped. So that's the method I really like, but there obviously still is, there's still cases where even when you have that pad 1 activated where you can not have the auto attacks align with the bomb, but just for like playing it extra safe, I'd like to utilize that method. Oh, I did not mean to asphyxiate. Oh, I just did not crit there. What is happening? I'm just like not critting at all. But here I'll use Devotion. And I dive in the middle and then Surge. And then just Rezo because it's not going to align. But even if it does align, you can Rezo that on tick because there's not like 2 autos coming at you. I don't believe it's possible to res it. If the auto and the smoke is timed when Twin Shot is active, I don't believe it's possible to Rezo on tick. I've never been able to do it myself. But it can only go as high as 50% if I remember correctly. Yeah. It's true. Off to bed. Wish you all an awesome stream. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. Take care. Hopefully I am capable of getting this kill. I think it's, I mean, honestly, going decent so far. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Is that on Twitch? I think that was on Twitch. Oh crap, that's too... How much? Holy, that was terrible. I didn't do enough damage. This is gonna be like the same thing as the last kill where I'm gonna get that stun thing right away, and it just throws things off. You're joking. I really just messed that up where I couldn't... Oh wait, I'm getting a melee right here. Interesting. Okay, I'm actually really far behind. Where's my damage? Holy crap. This is really bad. Oh, this is really, really bad. I'm just falling behind. Well, I actually don't know where this is gonna take me, but I don't think it's gonna get telly. I'll definitely push through. Alright, I gotta reanimate dead. This should be a long kill, isn't it? Staff spec. Wait, is it gonna be the stun mechanic? No, it's a cage, okay. Okay, okay, that's one. Can I phase it here? 2, 3. I guess I can. Honestly, it could have been worse. I really need to turn on audio so that I can hear when that witch dies. Beautiful timing for staff spec. You know what? I should also probably be camping Crypt Bloom here. Okay, so that was 1, 2. Okay. Ooh, that was scary. Those 2. Oh, wait, I didn't know I was turning around there. This is Cage. Yeah, this is Cage. Wait, I want to phase here. Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch. My forehead. 1, 2. Okay, that's not bad. What's up, Cody? Oh wait, what's happening? I just didn't click. You want to do some Zam, Cody? Gray bar is pretty high. Okay, I'm gonna reso this. Oh, that was close. How did it just do a Incite Fear auto? I wanted a smoke cloud. Oh, that's not good. I'm not stunning this. But next one I will have to stun. I phase? Holy crap. Wow, this is tough. Be a melee. I love standing in the red. It actually amazing. Uh-oh, that's actually really bad. Oh, luckily. Holy crap. Okay, actually not good. More would have been ready, wouldn't it have been? Oh, disruption shield is on cooldown. Come on, my damage has gotta be decent here, right? Spamming G-Conk. That's 1, 2, okay. Gotta stack shards, jeez. I have 1 shard. Wait, I didn't use wait. Why do I have no shards when I just won? I have a feeling it's not telling me. Hopefully I have some on there. Yeah, I do have shards. That was weird. Use Blood Barrage this time. See how big of a difference it makes. I don't know if I should have hit me that hard. Wait, it's gonna give me this stun. Wait, I need to get out of this. No, that's not. I mean, it's okay, but like, not what I wanted. I guess it gave me time to heal. one. I guess staff specking was probably pointless there, but send it anyways. Probably gonna have to let off on damage here, to be honest. Alright, that works. Oh, I didn't switch to my Hellhound. Am I able to do that? No, I'm just gonna forget about it for now. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I just scuffed everything. How did I just do that? Damn, was I don't even know what happened. Still somehow managed to do some damage, though. How am I getting so blessed with these runes? I am so thankful for that. It was star and then B. But I did that without a Hellhound too. That's kind of surprising. Scuffing it and using a 26. Yeah, that should be okay. I think I want to do this, especially with a Calg. I want to do this without shards, maybe. But like, it was also a little scary. I think I'm gonna try it without. I really hope I'm capable of doing that, though. I'll meta for this. Actually curious, am I capable of that? Probably gonna be a close call. I shouldn't, but I want to. I already have 3 shards. Get like 5. Can barely stay alive still. Re-overload. Alright. I'm gonna smoke cloud. Bone bomb. Rim. Calg. Be good to go. Oh, that was scary. Almost did not kill it. Oh, I got that easy. Okay. I saw like a 300 magma hit and I got a little spooked, not gonna lie. Let's go though. Let's go. A 19-minute, almost a 15 mil. Jeez. Wow, was that back-to-back successful kills? Holy. Dude, I'll take that. I'm 1 away from 1500%. Well, technically, wait, this is 1500% right here. Wait, and this is in the new drop rate. So with where I sit, I'm probably like 3 kills, like 4, so it'd be 12, and it's a 1 in like 31. Damn, I'm probably like a 1 in 20 then, I'm guessing. Around in a 1 in 20, but I can get it down to a 1 in 10. Be like 1 in 16 if I get this kill. That's pretty sick. This is my last kill on aura though. I'm actually not even gonna, my aura's gonna run out at the worst part. So yeah, this goes. Wow, I just got some blast crits. Ooh, is this tendril gonna kill me? Oh no. The damage fell off. Like 40k damage. Omni. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably do that. I don't think I want to staff spec though. I probably could have just waited a second. Should work. Crap, I just used everything though. I got like nothing to take the witch out. Jeez, I just crit every single G-Conk. That was sick. Oh, I'm not getting that, am I? Oh, I just got it. That was probably the latest I could have gotten it. I don't even know if I killed the demon. I must have gotten really close at least. Oh, that range hit scared me. Did I just like not get any heals from that Omni? Wait, I gotta do quite a bit of damage. Uh-oh. Oh. That lag scared me. Oh, I should... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, I signed. Uh-oh. Wait, what happens now? Wait. Why did that just have to happen? No, dude. Okay. This is kind of scratched. Honestly, don't know what's gonna happen when I get back. Let me just go out with resonance on. Is it just gonna... What? Wait. You do the... Oh, man. Didn't target cycle. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna stun it. I guess I have all those bleeds on there. It's a bad idea. Okay, so still salvageable, but that was annoying. Why am I hitting like nothing? Put on my DPS prayer on, that might help. Oh wait, that's much damage. Ooh, I wanted to get Smoke Cloud off there, but I really couldn't. Not too bad. Probably Sunshine again. Damn, it keeps doing an insight fear auto. Oh wait, I forgot to do anything for that. Alright, so or is gonna be gone. Might just try Penance to be honest. Let me see how that goes. Crap, that was actually a bad time to do that because now I got a full bar. Wow, that's scary. Like every time. Phew. Okay. Try to phase it here. 1, 2, 3. What's up, Ace? How we doing? Welcome. I am on my big 1500% Sammy kill right now in solo. So I'm trying to focus up. Hopefully I can manage to pull this off. Use Blood Barrage, I guess. Am I in the red here? I am. Damn, rip my sunshine. Holy, wait. Not expecting it to go all the way around. I need to build the Cade. Damn, I'm in a weird situation because there it is. Wait, it's gonna send me in here. Ooh, okay. At least I knew it was coming. That just kind of spooked me. Stepped away and we're back at Zammers. Yeah, I mean, I was liking the Solak. I did a poll and people wanted Zammy, and check out the Enrage. This is my 1500% Enrage kill. I'm like, I guess I'm happy I went to Zammy because it's going so good. Like, I mean, the kills aren't perfect, but I still got 2 kills, like 2 of my first kills. So, yeah, 1500%, dude. It'd be sick if I can get this. And the drop rate at 1500% is 1 in 31. That's sick to have access to in solos, where I can just do it whenever I want. So, very happy about that. My Grim is off. I don't know how long that's been like that for, but yeah, this is a bit tricky. I'm not on Aegis Aura anymore. I had to switch auras because it just ran out. But if I play it slow, I didn't staff spec. I think we had a staff spec. I'd imagine I'm not able to do the DPS. I just had a 0 crit Omni. That's pretty bad. Oh, that could have been really bad. I'm just gonna Cade here. It's already not the fastest kill, so I might as well just play it safe. What I do here is Devotion, because the X shot, and then I can just Resonance whenever I want, and then I won't get sniped. That's why I love saving the Devotion for not on the melee. I really like using it for the melee because it just makes it so easy. I should know this fix. I just fixed it, and that's literally the reason why I didn't get the stun, because the timing was weird. I don't know why I did that. I'm on max BLM. Not quite max. I got investment boots yesterday, and it took so long to get a drop. It was insane. I was on max BLM for a while. A lot of kills. But yeah, at least I got something, dude. Like, I needed money to buy supplies back, or else I would have had to sell my double XP supplies and necromancy stuff. Target cycled that thing. I just can't do damage at all right now. Dude, that red instantly just nuked me. What a Cade. Alright. I'm taking way too long. It's actually not good because I'm building too many of these stacks that these things right here. The Infernus deals more damage to me the more I enter it. It's just not good. I'm just gonna kill it here. I should have just staff spec and sent it. I don't know what I'm doing. What's up, John? Hold up. I will get to you in a second. I just need to focus. I'm on this intense kill right now. Crap, did I just use too much adrenaline on that? Now we're good. Oh, why did I take off my shield? We're good. Holy smokes. Oh. That got real stressful. Holy crap. I took off my shield by mistake. Let's go. And I got star. Holy. If you guys didn't know there, you can actually die to a mort on that last typeless auto or even the melee, and the mort will keep you alive for the last bomb as well. It's crazy. I don't know why a mort has such a long like invisibility after it procs, but it's actually such good information to know because it could save a lot of your kills. Like it just saved me there pretty much. I severely scuffed that. My Hellhound died pretty early too. I tried to get the prism down, but wait, it was, yes, stick star, I believe. I'll lower this. Yeah, 100 I shouldn't need to. I mean, let me actually get the what's this? Actually overload this time. Any advice for new players? I mean, it depends how new of a player you are, because I feel like, you know, people have their own definition of a new player. Like, are we talking today was your first day playing, or like you've been playing for a couple months, or I guess like also, like, do you want advice for what exactly? PVM? Do you like to PVM more or skill more? I guess what are your kind of goals? That should be something I should know before I just spit out random advice, because like I probably have advice for you, but I don't know if exactly it'd be what you're looking for. I don't let me see. That's actually perfect. Wait, OSRS kind of found out RS3. Okay. So are you like, hold on, let me get over here. Are you at the stage where holy crap, I'm actually getting destroyed. Wait, can I upkeep this? Do I have to do a staff rotation? Nah, I should be good. I like can't stay alive. Wait, is this increasing? I actually wasn't watching. I need to start moving. I don't think it's increasing. It shouldn't be. One sec. I just have to focus. After this kill, I will answer whatever you need. Just definitely want to make sure I get this. I didn't kill this yet, did I? Dude, I'm just getting smoked. Okay. Disruption shield overload. Animate dead. I don't have a familiar. Rim, Vaughn, Smoke Cloud. Okay, got that. I like can't even pray melee yet because I think I'll get too low HP. I like can't pray melee. What the heck? I literally can't soul split for a second. Okay, now I can go melee. Oh, that was perfect timing. Oh, that Omni slapped. Holy crap. That was nice. Rod, we good, we good. I usually switch last second. Drops, please, please, please. No, dude. There we go, though. 1,500. 1,500% right there. Oh, I'll take that. And honestly, that's the best common loot I think I've seen today. Okay, overwhelmed, trying to focus on one thing at a time. Returned after 10 years away, and it was so much at first. Yeah, I think it's so difficult for me to remember how I felt in your shoes coming back. But ultimately, the wiki is your best friend. Also, YouTube videos. I don't know if you've already discovered Nuz, but like his guides were really helpful with understanding PVM and like all the upgrades that come with it and like all these quests that are useful for the upgrades. He's got quite a few really helpful guides and nice visual. Really good place to, you know, just learn things. But yeah, like easy to get overwhelmed. There's so much to do. Because I think usually what's recommended is you kind of want to, like, you should probably have a goal, right? I mean, you don't necessarily need one, but I think it helps to decide in what direction you want to go in. But ultimately, whether you like it or not, quests are like, they make the skilling easier to start out, because like some of the first skilling methods for the first levels are just, you know, either not the best or not as fun, you know, stuff like that. So getting like the first levels just through quests, and also like those quests could be prerequisites for really important quests in the future. Like, you know, quests are just insanely good. Like over time, it'll really help your account. I'd recommend that. And it also might be cool coming from old school and checking out how the quests differ. There's also voice acting in some quests, which is pretty cool and stuff like that. You might like that. What's something different about RS3? Like obviously the combat's completely different. So what you could also do is like try out some Slayer and figure out what each ability does, sort of thing. And maybe don't like throw every ability on your bar. Maybe only take a couple and learn what those do, and then add more. Like, you know, only add a couple at a time, sort of thing. I mean, you are honestly only have access to so many as a lower level. So what you can do in this powers icon right here, you can go to whatever style you want to use. But there's like this filter thing right here. You can just, you know, not gonna be the best demonstration because I have max level, but you can just like uncheck unavailable, so then it makes it less overwhelming. You can only see the things you can actually use, sort of thing. But I think you kind of have to, like, you know, make the game feel less complex when you're starting. It is difficult to do that. But yeah, you should, I guess, also just start out with like one action bar. You realistically don't need 4, maybe even 2 would be nice. And like getting your keybind started out could be really nice as a beginning player. So like you can right click your action bar here and customize keybind and figure out what works for you. That's good. And also like the first thing for me, if I would, let's say, would make a new account right now, the first thing would be to create the layout, because the layout is, you know, such an important factor. It can help with efficiency, and, you know, really is just a great thing to have the way you like it. So like if you hit escape and then go to edit layout mode, it might get it pretty crazy, but There are some presets if you want to check out if you like those, but you can also go to advanced options and there's like a whole bunch of stuff. So like if you open your bank, let's say, so you can like uncheck everything to make it less overwhelming. Like I said, that's what you gotta do. You gotta basically, you know, make the game less complex and in any way you can. Really break it down. Like take your time with things. So now like nothing's on the screen besides the other layout, and now you can kind of just read down the list. Like area status, not that important. You don't really have to worry about that. And then the bank, you can see it gives you like an outline of the bank and whatever size you want that to be. You can set that up, and then you can uncheck it to then move on to the next, like boss health. Like you can go stuff. Some of this stuff might not make sense at the moment, so you could probably skip over it and come back to it. But the buff bar is actually pretty helpful because you'll see like some abilities will have certain things that will pop up on your buff bar to let you know, like if it's a channeled ability, for example, it'll let you know how long is left in the ability before you're able to start moving again, or else you'll cancel the ability if you move while the ability is active in some cases. And then like, yeah, there's just a bunch of things you can move around and whatnot. I'm trying to think of, I think that's like a lot of the good stuff right there. Yeah, like keybinds, a good interface, and then getting familiar with your abilities through like Slayer is not a bad idea, and the quest is a really good idea. And I guess also like while you're AFKing something, but like let's say for example you need to get a certain woodcutting level or something for a quest, like as you're, you know, AFKing to progress in that, you know, you could be watching some other like YouTube guide, you know, learn something else while you're doing something AFK if you really want to, like, I guess optimize your time and like figure things out. Or I don't know, if you're more of a player that likes to figure things out yourself, then, you know, maybe you could just like kind of look through these and play around with things and whatnot. But it just takes time, like getting familiar with it. How you feel about you saying Raksha? The Omni was wild. Yeah, dude, the Omni in meta with that damage boost is sick. That's the best combat type to... Oh, what's the best? I want to do boss fights like you did. The best combat type, let's see, for a beginning player, if I were to make a new account, I'm leaning towards melee. Let's look through the abilities. Like piercing shot's really good. That's a free ability. Binding shot's not that good. Snapshot's pretty good. Headshot's really not good until you get the Zuck cape. Light binding's really not that good. Snipe is alright. Greater dazing, you don't get this until you get it from Shattered Worlds. Stun ability. Needle shot's pretty good. Another stun. Fragmentation's not bad. Rapid fire's alright. Gricko's, you have to buy it. Bombardment's an alright AoE. Salt the Womb, you don't get it yet. Incendiary's decent. You gotta unlock a higher thing. You gotta buy Corruption. Shadow Tendrils, high level. Quest unlock. Unload, not too sure. That Swiftness, you gotta wait. So like, looking at range does not look too good at like the very beginning. Magic as well. Omni's really not that good. You don't get G-Conk, you get normal. Concentrated, you get Wild Magic, you get Asphyxiate. You don't get Tendril. Nami's really not that good. It is AoE though. I'm honestly leaning towards melee if I were to start a new account, because you have Cleave is a sick AoE, super hard hitting. You have Sever as well. I mean, those are 45 and 48 requirements, but still, like, Slice is a pretty good one. I mean, you have Rack, Piercing Shot, and Slice. They're all decent. But I think for melee as well, like you get, where is it? This right here, punish is sick. Only at level 8, where if a target's below 50% health, like the damage is increased by so much, like 150%. Really good. And dismember's also pretty good. Melee is definitely probably like best option for damage, it would look like. And also it'd probably be the cheapest because you don't have to worry about arrows or runes. But like, I guess the melee style can be more difficult at late game, at least, because there gets to become a lot of switches, but it's still manageable. And the only other downside is like you have to be in melee distance. You know, I mean, old school is the same way. Like you have to be right in front of the target's face to attack it. But I think, yeah, I would recommend melee, I would say. I think that would be a pretty good option. But yeah, like, but the other side of the thing is like, do what I just did. I couldn't do that in melee. Maybe some people can, but melee is still really good though, in a lot of cases. I think at the beginning, especially when you don't have the upgrades, melee seems like it would, you know, be the best in my opinion from looking at it. But yeah, Cody, do you say you wanted extra? I would be down to do that now if you're interested. Let me know. Yeah, that's actually sick that was capable of getting that 1500%. I got 3 Zami kills without dying, didn't I? Pretty sure. I don't know what else I could do. Struggling with range Zami above 100% in rage. I can do it with mage, but somehow I can't do it with range. Do you have any tips for me? I think I'd probably have to see your setup also to have a good idea of what to say, but I was definitely in the same boat, even with like nearly best in slot gear. But it definitely just came down to, I guess, my familiarity with range and rotation to use. But once I got used to that and like just like what abilities to dump, wasn't too bad. So it could depend on the edict order you're doing. So here, I can show you. Let me show you this. I have a few things I could say before I even see your thing, but I'll show you my range setup, for example. So with range, what I found is that I'm using, I'd say I'm down, but I gotta get to bed soon for work. Okay, no worries. Yeah, we can do it some other time now. So one thing I can start with is like the food. So it still is preference in a way, but I guess you could try the alternative to what you're doing. So I don't know if you're just using sailfish, nothing else. I don't know if you're using sailfish and Cerebrews, or just blubbers, or blubbers and Cerebrews, or blubbers, sailfish and brews. So you could try it, like, if, like, I don't know, you kind of have to, I guess, dissect the issue. Are you dying just because you're running out of food? Are you dying to the hard-hitting, you know, autos? Are you dying to mechanics? Are you dying in P7 alone? That's also something that could help me narrow down the issue. Once this week is over, work is gonna slow down so I can actually play. Nice. Are you actually gonna like train on double XP? Because obviously you just max probably want to take a long break from skilling, but I mean, you could do like Slayer. It wouldn't be. P7 alone is your issue? Okay. So I'd say 107 herb. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that. Never mind. That's really good then. Yeah, that sounds like a smart plan. So the P7, I mean the food situation's still a thing. So I had some issues where, I mean I can give you a P7 rotation, and if it sounds here, yeah, let me tell you what I do. For example, for P7. It is a little different though, because I have best in slot. I'm able to basically just nuke the boss kind of and not have to worry about as many defensives. So it's either like you do so much damage where you don't need to do defenses and you just kill the boss so quick, but if you don't have the gear necessary for that and all the upgrades, then you're gonna have to take a safer, you know, rotation and incorporate some defensives and plan for a 2-cycle. So I don't have, like, I didn't do range with like non-best in slot at Zami. I guess I don't have the best experience with the lower tier gear, but I could have a good idea of what it would look like. But what I would say right now, what I'm doing, let's say for 100% Zami, I enter P7, right? I'm trying to think. I don't know if I have a range piece. I might have a kill I could look back at. But I'll try to explain. So I enter P7. I use this ability right here. So this helps a lot, the Demon Slayer ability. You can buy this from the GE. It does cost a little bit, but you can see increases damage dealt to demons by 15%. And it's nice because the faster you kill the demon, then you can actually, you know, take a second to think about what you want to do. You can also get your death swiftness up and whatnot. But what I do, this also might not be the best strat for you either, because this strat is focused towards just dumping on Zami. But anyways, enter P7, use Demon Slayer, and then I will be using Death Spore arrows. So I will use Death Spore arrows and use Gricko on the demon. I pretty much have best in slot range. I got enough food and I get to P7 in less than 6 minutes, but once he does the melee, etc., I either don't have enough adrenaline or I fail to do enough damage. Okay. So I'll say that's good that you have best in slot gear, because this strat actually might help you then. But yeah, I put on Death Spore arrows, right? And then I Gricko the demon. And if you're using a Grim as well, it'll help with those crits, which will be good. But if you can get some crits on the demon and, you know, get the Death Spore proc. I don't know if you're familiar with Death Spore arrows, but if you get 5 crits, you basically get a 10-second countdown where you're able to use an ultimate, in my scenario, for free. So in the best scenario, I will Gricko the demon, get all the crits I need for that free death swiftness, and then after the demon dies, I'll go in front of Zami, put down my death swiftness, and then I'll retain 100% adrenaline because of the arrows, and then I'll do an incendiary shot on like the B rune, for example, even if it doesn't pull it, just because I'm trying to lower it a little bit, and it'd be sick if that's the first one. And then this is also just an extra switch, but I'll use Jagex bolts as a switch as well, where that's why I have the ECB. I'll do a Jagex bolt ECB switch in Gricko, and then that could give me quite a lot of adrenaline to bump me back up. And then what I'll do from there is, you know, first rune is pulled. I won't ECB, but I will just, you know, dive to the rune, fall in the rune, and then I'll try to sort of look at my bow stacks. And usually my first ability is a bow spec, and then like a Gricko, and then, I mean, it depends, but I won't dump too much. Like, I usually don't rapid fire. Sometimes I will snapshot, but I mainly try to bow spec the runes to lower them and try to really line up, like if you're really familiar with the bow stacks and how that works, it'll help quite a bit. Because if you are in the bow spec and then you have 3 stacks, you can just bow spec the next rune and then you get that double bow spec hit. So then that'll really help. Obviously, the faster you do that, the smaller that, you know, bomb will charge. And then once I kill the rune, I will use devotion and pray melee. And then I think my first ability, I use Deadshot and switch to Soul Split, because then you get a fair amount of heals. Might not be the best way of doing it, but that is the way I do it. And then before the big red bomb hits me, I will Vit Pot and Disruption Shield. And I'll even try to debilitate too, just to play it safe. So get those 3 things off. And if you're only able to get 2 things off, that's probably fine. Even if you get 1 thing off, you're probably still okay. But obviously the more you get, the better. And I specifically choose those 3 because what happens next is I'm pretty much, you know, SGBing, bow specking, and then trying to get a triple dark bow, trying to like line up my stacks. And that's kind of enough. So like that dead shot, then like an SGB, and then a bow spec, and then maybe a Gricko. And I also do a Dren Pot, like right when I go in front of Zami with devotion. But yeah, like if for some reason I mess up, or like, I mean, realistically, I never will pull out a shield at 100%, but if I had lower tier gear, I'd probably do the devotion pray melee. And then before the big bomb, I would Vit Pot, Disruption Shield, debilitate. And then I'd probably do a basic ability. And then I would reflect. And then do it like a threshold or something. Or even a couple thresholds or based on my adren. And then I would plan for the 2 cycle. Like that should be enough defenses if you debilitate and reflect up for those 4 smaller typeless autos. And then you'll have that melee that comes down again, which I would divert that melee. And you also want to be diverting with no melee prayer on, because then you get the most adren out of it. And then hopefully you were like saving your adren enough where that divert would bump you up to 100% adren, and then you could amort. And that'll drive through the big bomb. Or another strat is you could just resonance the melee with also not having pray melee on. And then you could shield dome, this one right here. The shield dome I believe is unlocked through the Light Within quest, and it is, I guess, a spell you would call it. And it costs runes, but you have to use it like off global cooldown. Like you can't use an ability and then immediately use shield dome. You have to have like, you know, global cooldown off. But it's still doable to resonance the melee and then shield dome. But you know, you just need to have that bomb not charged enough for that to work. And then some other things as well is you could be using like Aegis Aura right here to reduce all damage by 10%, so that'll work against the typeless. You can use the Hellhound as well. I think that's another 10% damage reduction. I don't know if you tried a Blood Reaver. That familiar, it will heal you as fast as you want it with the scrolls. So once you summon it, put the scrolls in, there's a settings cog to toggle how fast you want to release the things, and it heals you 1000. And you can have it heal you 1000 every like 2 seconds. But if you don't have the Light Within done, where you have access to this Prism of Restoration to heal the Reaver, then it's, you know, probably not even an option to go with. But if you do have this, then the Blood Reaver is really good. It just will cost probably more than Hellhound, obviously. You're gonna be using a lot of the scrolls to heal you. But that's like, I guess, the most I could say. And then the other thing as well was I jump between food types. So the issue with me when I was learning was sailfish and sailfish soup, you know, all this kind of hard foods or whatever you want to call it. You lose adrenaline when you eat it. So I'd make a lot of mistakes with not having the adrenaline to use defensives because I would just be spam eating. It actually really threw me off while learning, and I switched to just blue blubberfish and cerebrews, and that way I could spam eat pretty much and still, you know, use abilities because I didn't lose adrenaline. But one other thing is that you can't drink a vitality pot and drink a Saradomin brew at the same time. So if you've ever ran into that issue, just make sure you're not spam eating when you're about to drink your vitality pot, because you could also have that issue. Yeah, very helpful tips. I'll try it out. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. I hope that helped. I'm trying to think like anything I missed. Well, like, yeah, the other issue is that specific strat I probably wouldn't recommend like while learning, because like the thing with the Despore arrows when you enter P7 is that you need to be able to adapt quickly if it doesn't work out. So if you don't crit, then you kind of have to ditch the Despore, because then it you know you're behind. So if you weren't using the Despore, it's still obviously possible. It might be a little bit more tricky. What you can do is obviously still kill the demon, probably, you know, bow spec basics, don't really waste your thresholds necessarily, but still kill it quick enough where it's not putting you behind, and you still want to have your death swiftness down before the runes get pulled, and at least one basic out on like Sammy or something to build a little bit of adrenaline above, you know, 0, and you know, some other obvious things if you don't already have them is like conservation of energy relic or heightened senses, one of those, and passive ring of vigor from Extinction Quest, and you know, adrenaline renewals if you don't have those already. Like, you know, I'm not 100% sure of your exact setup, but if you have best in slot, I'd imagine. Like if you have SGV, it makes it 100 times easier for range, because that does an absurd amount of damage. Not sure if you have that, but that will do like a third of the HP. Like it's 100k HP you have to deal P7. That'll do quite a bit. And if you also put a shield on and use reflect, that does, you know, a fair amount of damage as well. If you want to take a safe route and do that, like I think I had to learn the 2 cycle later down the road because it was a bit tricky timing the resonance on the melee or diverting, like whichever one. But yeah. Hopefully that did, maybe I pointed out at least one thing you weren't familiar with or something. But yeah. Thank you, Octane. If you're still here, sorry. I was getting caught up. Appreciate the grats. Oh, one other thing actually, Ace, I didn't show you. I don't know what pad order you're doing. Here, let me show you this. Okay, so let me hold up. So panic when he does the attack after the runes. I try. Okay, so the attack. You're talking about the melee. Yeah. So devotion and praying melee for that one is like the easiest thing. And actually, one other thing is that you can use devotion before you kill the second rune, because Once you kill that second rune and you have devotion active, it'll extend devotion. If you're familiar with how that works, like if you kill a target, it extends it and the rune like counts as a target. You could do that as well to minimize like extra mistakes, and you can, you know, fully focus your energy on getting in front of Zami, back into your death swiftness, ready to, you know, use defensives to take care of that first big bomb. But yeah, like I don't know actually how much that dead shot is really helping me necessarily, but like having that on and switching to soul split after you get hit with the melee seems like it could help a bit with still maintaining some heals, because you know a lot of little hits soul split will really benefit off of. You do 2 1 4 6 5 3. Okay, so that's good. So the earlier you do pad 1 will be better for P7, but also you do want to do pad 2 first, because doing pad 2 first makes it so that you die below like 500 HP P7, and then you'll see. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you can see it right here. So what are we looking at? This is, oh, okay, so these are the debuffs and buffs. Yeah, so you can see here that phase 7, I don't know if I can zoom it a bit. Does it not get, okay, I think that's fine. But yeah, so if Zamark's target are hit below 5% of their constitution level or whatever per stack, they'll be executed. So by doing pad 2 first, like by pad 6, you'll die below like 3k HP, but once you get to P7, stacks flip, so then you'll die below like 500 HP. So as long as you stay above that, you're good. And then what also will happen with this right here is the twin shot. So Zamorak's attacks do a second hit at 10% total damage of the original hit per stack. So that twin shot is probably making that at or phase 6 right before you get to P7 hurt quite a bit. And then once you get to phase 7, it's only 20% extra damage, but that 20% also is taking effect on those type lists. So that's why you definitely want to do pad 1 that early, where phase 7 will hit you quite a bit harder. But the other thing as well is you'll see right here, so it says well below 60% of your max life points, outgoing damage is increased by 6%. So phase 7, you get a 24% increased damage if you're below 60% HP, so it could be worthwhile to save some of your hard hitting thresholds until after the first big bomb hits, so that you gain that extra damage buff. That could be a good strat you use. I don't necessarily focus on that because I don't want to get too low HP, but if it happens that you are lower HP, then try your best to dump. But it's tricky because you have to, it's like, you know, balancing the scale can be hard, and I think it's especially hard with food like stalefish that lose you adren, but like blubbers, it's easier to balance that, where you can still eat the second you see yourself get a little bit too low, and then, you know, you can still play it safe but maintain those buffs from the edict. Step down to play soon. I'll hit you up. Have a good night. You too, Cody. Appreciate you stopping by. Take care. But yeah, like that, those are some tips as well. Yeah, those are, I guess, the main things you have to worry about. P7, stay above 500 HP and just try to dump thresholds below 60% HP. And maybe try the blubber Saradomin brew method so that you can kind of spam eat when you need to and not lose adren. That could be the trick for you. And it also could kind of all revert back to killing the runes quick enough, because the quicker you kill the runes, it could make E7, you know, insanely easy. The bombs are not going to hit you much at all. So maybe you just need to put more adren into the runes possibly, and you know, try not to use your adren pot like phase 6 so that it's off cooldown when phase 7 starts, like stuff like that. But yeah, that's like pretty much all I can think of at the moment. Yeah, that's all I got. Oh, also, I guess a spirit shield is pretty huge. Spirit shield, if you're not familiar, it says reduces damage received by 30%, but it reduces your prayer points by 50% of the block damage. But if you are using penance powder, I mean, this shield can make E7 insanely easy. You camp a spirit shield and still are able to do good damage. But usually it's like you'll dump your harder hitting thresholds and then switch to the spirit shield, then reflect, and then try to just survive until the end thing. So there's a lot to work with there, a lot of testing you could do and just see what works best for you. I know for a fact that, you know, everyone kind of has their own way of doing things, but yeah, I don't know what I should do now. Yeah. I think I honestly might call it there. You can kind of feel it in my voice. I've been talking a lot. But we did achieve those solo Solak kills, which is pretty sweet. And then we got 3 successful Zami kills. And I don't even think I died at Zami, did I? I actually don't think I did. That's pretty sick. What's up, Kaya? How we doing? But yeah, 1500% enrage solo Zami achieved. Only 500% from 2000, and I'm hoping like I can just maintain the strat I've been using and nothing crazy changes. Let me actually double check. Oh wait. Oh, how have I not? Hold up. Let me check. Is there actually a difference at 1500%? I totally forgot to look. Because I'm thinking of the cage. When can I not use devotion anymore? Because that actually is going to change things up a little bit. Still going to be possible. Okay, so 1470%. The demon's life points capped at 70k. 1500%. During a Dren Cage attack, the targeted player will have the devotion deactivated. Wait. So I just reached a point where I can't use devotion anymore in solo. Hold up. I think that correlates to solo too. So I'd have to like maybe resonance or disruption shield, but definitely reflect. At least reflect. And animate dead with Crypt Bloom doesn't work as good either. I'd been not really much of an issue, but now I gotta probably use debilitate potentially too. I don't think it'll throw things off. It could honestly really mess me up. If like the black smoke comes around and I have to deal with the cage, I could really get in a tough situation. Like that's a Cade kind of angle, it sounds like. And that's 1600% Zamorak stagger with the runes. Phase 7 reduced from 10 5 ticks. So that's gonna make phase 7 so hard on 1600%. It's 1740% for phases 1 through 6. Zamorak's starting life points cap at 1.6 mil per player. And once I get to that point, the kill is not going to really scale differently. Which is cool, but I don't know. I might have to figure some new things out with that cage, but it'd make me a bit of a better player, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, then I'll get the 2K solo title. That'd be pretty sweet. But I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Probably gotta call it here. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and that like button. I would really appreciate it. And also, if you haven't joined the Discord, check out the link in the description and come join the community. And if you also want more content like this, you can check out the live section. Got a bunch more streams in there. Even check out some of my videos if you haven't seen recent ones already. And yeah, make sure you got your notifications on as well to not miss a new stream or video. Yeah, take care. Have an amazing rest of your day or night, everyone. And I will see you in the next one.